Hey everybody, this is Rep Martins with Wandering Guide Publishing, and if you're watching this video, we're going to talk about some of our favorite Twitter accounts and books that you can expect to see coming out this month. To start out, let's go ahead and talk about some of our favorite Twitter accounts. First account that we wanted to highlight and tell you guys about is Hawke. You can find Hawke at Kira_Hawke on Twitter. And Kira posts some of the best writing tips and some of the best discussions about writing that are great to engage with and really get you thinking about the writing process. They also are a great author, and you can actually download their book for free, and you can find the link on their Twitter page at Kira_Hawke. They're also really engaged with the content that we post, and we try to engage with their content as much as possible, so they're really easy to go ahead and get in touch with and start a conversation with. So definitely check them out if you're wanting to go ahead and expand not only your network, but to expand the type of followers that are going to really engage with your content and be interested in writing. They're also an amazing advocate for the LGBT community and are always posting relevant things that I don't even hear about until I catch it on their page, and it's excellent. It's so much fun to engage with someone who is so a part of the community, and we are able to have some great conversations. The next account that we wanted to talk to you about is personally one of my favorites, because I actually grew up reading his books when I was probably in high school, and that is Jonathan Maberry. He is a New York Times bestseller, and the series that I grew up reading of his is the series called Rot and Ruin. Now, if you are at all interested in zombies and the zombie apocalypse, I would say that Jonathan Maberry is probably the authority on zombies, because he's written dozens of books in the horror genre and has written most of those about zombies. He does have multiple series and is probably most popular and famous for his book Patient Zero. Definitely check him out and give him a follow if you see his account, because he loves engaging with other writers no matter where they fall on the spectrum. So definitely check him out, give him a follow, and reach out to him, and he probably will reach back out to you. The next person that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Jonathan Fesmire. You can find Jonathan Fesmire at Fesmire, and he's kind of the steampunk guru that I go ahead and ask any of my steampunk questions, both for fiction writing and for, cosplay and things of that nature. He is constantly posting about new costumes that he finds, and that costumes that different accounts that he follows are posting about. He's always posting about his books that are steampunk related, and is posting about interviews and discussions that he has with other steampunk enthusiasts. Definitely check him out and give him a follow. He's really engaged with content and is great at replying back, especially if it has to do with his favorite interest, which is steampunk. My next favorite is Rayne Hall. It's probably one of the followers that I've had for the longest time that I've been on Twitter, and that I've been so thankful to connect with over social media. Rayne Hall can be found at Rayne Hall, and Rayne Hall posts amazing content that's consistent and that you can expect to get the same type of thing that you're looking for every time you go to her account. She posts a lot about editing, because that is probably one of her primary interests and one of her most frequent products that she puts out there, because she has many ebooks on every type of editing that you can imagine on Amazon. And what's great about her editing is that she's not mean about it. She's not going to pick on you for how you've edited your work. She gives really helpful, constructive criticism, and is a great person to talk to if you're trying to really dig at your story and trying to make it better. She's very engaged and is great with talking to other people on Twitter, but she does want to keep her content relevant. So be specific and ask specific questions when you talk with her, but definitely give her a follow and show that you're interested in her content. She'll show interest in your content too. She's also online every single day. I can pretty much count on her being on my newsfeed every day, and I appreciate it because she has some great stories of her own that she's published and that she's put out there, and they're fantastic as well. So definitely give her a follow and check out her account. The last person that I wanted to talk to you guys about is probably one of my favorite people that I've gotten to meet over the past 2 years since we've started the company. Robin Talley is a YA coming of age author, would be my best way of describing it, though she writes books in really every genre from horror to fantasy to modern day, and her content is fantastic. She is also a New York Times bestseller, and she is a huge advocate for the LGBT community. She's witty, she's funny, and many of her books feature great, strong lesbian characters, really filling a niche for the LGBT community. And she writes mainly, and her stories are so much fun to read. So definitely give her a follow and check out her account as well. Next, we're going to talk about our top 5 picks for books to be on the lookout for coming out this February. The first book to be on the lookout for is from Tricia Levenseller, and it is Daughter of the Siren Queen, the sequel to Daughter of the Pirate King. This is a great book for you if you're at all interested in seafaring adventures, or if you want a great strong heroine as the lead character of the story. The next novel that we've gone ahead and picked for this month is A Girl Like That by Tanaz Bhathena, and it is a current events, social issues novel of a young girl in the Middle East. Another great pick if you like strong heroines as the main character. Now, one of the books that I am actually currently reading to review for our blog is Tess on the Road by Rachel Hartman. It is a fantasy, and I love reading fantasy anytime I get the chance, and it also has a great strong heroine as the main character, so definitely check that one out. Another great book that's coming out this month is Paris Adrift by E.J. Swift. We're really excited about this one because already the description compares it to The Time Machine and Midnight in Paris, which are two of our favorite stories, so you'll definitely need to give that a read. And again, as you've noticed with the rest of this list, we have another lead female as the main character, so we're really excited about that. The last book on our list today is The Calculus of Change by Jessie Hilb. It is a coming-of-age story, romance, and it has to deal a lot with heartbreak. So if you're looking for that next heart-wrenching read that you just can't put down, you'll definitely want to check that one out. Alright, so that's everything that we're going to go ahead and cover on this video today, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that we gave you some great information. If you liked it, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up down below, and definitely subscribe because we're going to be posting every Tuesday and Friday. Also, if you haven't already seen our introduction video, we share a little bit more about the type of content that we're going to be posting, as well as get in touch with us and join the conversation with us by shooting us an email at rmartins@wgpbooks.com. I would love to get an email from you. If you want to submit any content to our blog or want to show any of your illustrations on our website, feel free to go ahead and send that to that email. You can also send any book submissions if you're interested in publishing with us, and if you just want to go ahead and say something or ask a question, feel free to go ahead and shoot us an email. We'd love to talk with you. You can also reach us on Twitter and on Facebook, so if you would like to tweet to us, we definitely will respond, and we love talking with people that we connect with on Twitter. If you want to go ahead and send us a direct message on Facebook, you can do that too, and both of those you can find us at wgpbooks.com. We'll go ahead and share all of the links in the description below just so that you can quickly find us, and definitely be sure to stay tuned this coming Friday, as we will post every Tuesday and Friday. We look forward to seeing you guys again, so just remember to join the caravan.